Okay, let's see this. All right, we're back at it again here. Uh, Super excited today. We are going to be doing some Shadows of the Road. This is the alpha playtest I was invited to, and I'm super excited. I've had this on my radar for quite a bit, and we're going to be testing this out, seeing if it's worth the wish list here. Keep in mind, this is going to be alpha, so there may be some bugs we run into, and as I play through this, I'm going to kind of give my like take and POV on what I'm enjoying, what I'm, maybe some feedback for the devs of what just kind of that's what this is about, right? You get invited to the playtest, you kind of expected to, you know, give some feedback about what could be improved, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I just gotta drop this link real quick here. Let's get it. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get it on. Settings, let's just make sure we're rocking this 4K. Looks good. Full screen window, all right. Pretty slick so far. All right, this is not the Nippon you know. Shadow of the Road takes place at the fall of the Edo period. It is a time of great change, not just in Nippon, but for the entire world. While some of these changes occur in reality, many others are unique to the story. While great care has been taken to research and explore these areas with sensitivity, characters, locations, and events do not reflect their real-life counterparts. This is a work of fiction. As for how and why these deviations from history have occurred, that is for you to discover. Welcome to Shadow of the Road. Hit me with the intro, baby.
死が日本を冷たい手で支配する。哀れな思想にとらわれた二つの勢力が戦う。我らが将軍様の神聖なる伝統に異国の技術に魅入られた帝の軍にはかなわない。あまたの侍が虐殺される。その中には
Got a little mech up in here, dude.
忠実な部下持ち継ぐ師範もいた。彼が残したのは二人の愛弟子。戦に敗れ恥辱にまみれ落ち延びる。父のような師匠を失い傷つき追われる彼らはもはや侍ではない。
No longer
未
samurai.
来も失ったただの浪人だ。時代がこの国を塗り替える。それは新たな幕開けか、それとも滅びの炎か。
Immersion intensifies. Okay, cool. All right, one sec here. Let me jam this.
Tōzen 知っていたさ。持ち継ぐ師範は狡猾で容赦ないお方だったね。俺たちは一体何を考えてたんだ？蔵に忍び込んで
Sinking into the cellar and drinking his prized sake? Satoru listens to the memory of a happier time in silence.
そして戻った時には足元がふらついて酒臭い。俺たちを待ち受けていたのは誰？
持ちすぐ様だった。けどバレたのは俺のせいじゃなかった。
I do not recall. Akira raises an eyebrow. Is that so? You do not recall our battle of the ages? Two students faced against their master. A sight I'll never forget. The shinai is trembling in your hands, and the concentration of your face, desperately holding on to the contents of your stomach. That is not how I remember it. He beat us until we could no longer stand. Was it a lesson or a punishment? Zurus remembers his master's words, a wound given in training. Is a wound taken from the battlefield. At the word battlefield, Satoru expression falls, his gaze into Sakazuki. Satoru, you do not mourn him alone. Every strike of his blade, every lesson he imparted, it's thanks to Master Mochitsugu that we drink and remember. It was our duty to protect him. We failed. There was no way to save him, but you, Satoru, you could save. I do not regret that. Our lives have not been saved, Akira. We traded them for honor. Ooh, okay, so we got some choices here, too. Okay. Honor can be restored, our lives cannot. I will not rest until yours is reclaimed. Then we shall act as Onryo. We will not rest until we bring death to those that wronged our master. Ah, okay, so we can go, like, probably pretty dark here. Yeah, let's be evil. Was pushed moderately towards cold-blooded path. Okay, that's sweet. It looks like this guy's pissed off too, so my relationship got better with him, so we got relationships forming. When we act as Onryu, we will not rest until we bring death to those that wronged our master. Satoru's eyes lock in determination as Kamido demands of us. Ah, the Satoru I remembered. My arrows and tanto shall follow you to Yomi itself. Oh. Search every corner. Wow, dogs of the Shogun, fleeing from your fallen master's heels. Come out, Ronin cowards. It seems you have been found. Let's go, Archer. No matter, I will flee no longer. Hiding does not become a warrior. Allow me, Satoru. I will teach them to fear the bite of the wild dog. I may be a Ronin, but I still walk the path of Kamido. I will defend the Shogun's honor. This war has taken everything from us. I will not see you come to harm alone. We fight together. Was pushed slightly towards the samurai path. Okay, Satoru, and we improved relationships there. This war has taken everything from us. Copy. Smiles at his old friend, then let the blood spill. Honor Master Motsushiku. Show yourselves, have you no pride? So, my informant spoke true. Shogunate cowards hiding from battle and drinking in shame. Speak your name, samurai. I am Kobayashi Keiichi, a loyal servant of the great emperor, but I do not address a samurai. I see only two Ronin allied to the treacherous shogun, too cowardly to join their feeble master in death. Careful, brave samurai. I hear insults and insolence. Kira's eyes shimmer with fury, but can your blades match your words? Keiichi hesitates for a moment. Submit to the strength of Kobayashi clan, and I will grant you merciful deaths. Oh, we are surrounded. Samurai, you are not welcome here. Your emperor has been corrupt at the hands of these filthy gaijin. Ha! It appears the Japanese savage is upset. As Keiichi sizes the room, a flash of uncertainty crosses his face. This isn't right. My informant. Enough words. My blades will deliver your answer. Oof. So style voices, let's open their throats. Alright, cool. So part of this too is making sure like that the tutorial is really, you know, well put together. Um, stand by. Yeah, so let's just kind of go through this tutorial. Combat Tutorial is a tactical role-playing game that rewards careful planning and a strategic approach. In this tutorial, you'll learn the basics of combat, camera controls, the timeline, movement, and skills. Alright, use WASD to move the camera, Q and E to rotate the camera, use scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Okay. Cool. Alright, timing is critical. Each battle takes place according to the order displayed in the timeline. You can see this at all times at the top of the screen. Each combatant has their own turn interval score. I don't think they have a price for this yet, Evasive, but this is all about wish listing. You can wish list it right now. This is just the alpha, so I don't think they've released a price yet. Each combatant has their own turn interval score, which determines, okay, so their turn order. Copy. Alright, attacks of opportunity. Kind of already understand what that means. This is called Shadow of the Road. Alright, so now it's my turn. Alright, square grid. Traversing grid costs 1 movement point to move your allies. Yep. So, you know, pretty standard here. Alright, to attack enemies, use their skills. These can be found along the bottom of the screen. Each skill consumes an action point and may have additional requirements. Okay, use Mo Fubuki Cut. Nice. Alright, so press the N button to end the turn. So far, really loving the graphic style. Just kind of the time period too is pretty solid. I think with the addition of like magic and mechs, this is going to be pretty rad. I like the HP counters too, that's cool. Sound design's pretty solid. Alright, so we got our archer here. Delayed skills. Some skills are not executed immediately. Instead, after activation, there's a delay while the combatant prepares to unleash a powerful attack. Watch out, Satoru is in trouble. Note the red line indicating the looming danger. Move Akira to the highlighted area. Got it. Destroy the cover, blocking Akira's spot. Okay, so let's see. To help Sakura, Akira first needs a clear shot. Combatants can destroy cover and other environmental objects in order to clear paths. Okay, that's kind of rad. Okay. Combatants preparing a delayed attack, they are vulnerable. This presents an opportunity. Akira is now free to strike his target. Doing so breaks the attack. Okay. Then your bonus AP points. Attack Kaichi. Nice, dude. Back hit. Alright. Okay, so they got kind of directional damage too, which is solid. Ooh, jammed weapons. He going. Alright, powerful skills. The more powerful skills often come with unique drawbacks or conditional use. Satoru has unlocked the devastating Twin Blade skill. It is a particular form of cooldown, only becoming available again once 2 enemies have been killed. Okay, cool. Sick. Alright. Powerful skills. Alright, prepare a well-placed shot. Select an enemy. Yeah, looks like there's environmental cover and stuff too, which is neat. Alright, summary. Use what you have learned to mop at the rest of those enemies. Okay, so I mean, pretty straightforward tutorial, which is solid. What's up, Kanuko? Hip-hop music. Kill Bill status. Let's probably try. Let's see, am I able to kind of rotate him? So maybe that'd be the first thing, right? Is like kind of figure out how to kind of rotate the guys so that they don't eat some back hits. Reloading. There's probably going to be an attack of opportunity too, so I don't know if I can like rotate him around right now. Probably isn't good. Damage 10 to 12, 3 to 5. Okay. This guy's gonna have to reload, so we'll start pushing up on him. Oof. So I do like how the AI kind of went to, you know, the area and back, too. So if he moves, he's going to get an opportunity attack, too. I wonder if I can hit my own guy. There's a % chance for that. Kill assist. Okay, cool. So you get relationships for like kill assist as well. Never get Ronin. Should have run while you had the chance. Alright, shift. Combat tutorial advanced. Beyond damage, abilities can have widespread effects, including reshaping the timeline. Here, Kenshi delivers a staggering strike that shifts Satoru's next turn rightwards, allowing enemies to move first. Pay close attention to shift, as it may leave your allies vulnerable to a flurry of attacks. Okay. Which his shifting attacks are covered by 2 riflemen. Kenshi is a treacherous adversary. However, note that the frequent delayed attacks leave his riflemen vulnerable to breaks and bonus AP. Take advantage of this bonus AP to perform multiple actions per turn. Okay. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Gluten, it's not out yet, but this is the alpha playtest. Bro, I'm kind of getting trucked here. Alright, so let's break these guys. Okay, that's broken. They'll move up 1. Well-placed shot. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, turn interval manipulation. As you've learned, a combatant's turn interval score affects how often their turn appears in the timeline. Some skills allow you to score manipulated directly. Satoru's leader's call is one such example, reducing the turn interval of his allies and himself, and therefore granting more frequent turns. It is highly effective against Kenshi's shifting attacks. Use the leader's call. So yeah, a lot of like this timeline shifting is kind of dope. Okay, so let's post up here. Okay. So I do like how the AI's oof. Kind of get it in the mix here too. Let's see. Just kind of take some cover. I'm playing on PC right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll try to get some cover around this box here. Reloading. Damn, these guys got some turns, though. I don't think he'll be able to reach me all the way over there. I need some heals. Let me see, do I have anything in my inventory? Damn, no. Okay. Alright, finally, let's just take this clown out. Okay, so that just interrupted. Copy. Alright, we need to... After a short delay, he deals 10 to 12 damage to the enemy. Okay, I probably have to move and get in range of this guy. We're gonna move him up closer first. Oh, he's obscured, dude. I like it. Oh, clever. So I think he got out of the line of sight. Cool that they have elevation too. Shit. Okay, let's shift that. Damn, bro. You have failed the cause? Whoa. Alright. Low checkpoint. Alright. That's amazing. Okay, we gotta... This is some real deals. It's always a good thing when you kind of lose the tutorial battle, you know? It's kind of just like sets it up to say like, yo, everything matters. Okay. Alright. I love that. I do not mind that at all. Okay. Jammed weapon, love it. Okay. Twin blades. So, oh, okay. So here, when you move, you just kind of click and drag which direction you want him to end up in. This is good. Okay, delayed skill. Gonna have him fall back, actually. Yup. I respect it. Stick together here. All right, here we go. Yeah, Nathan, it's getting hot here, dude. Oh, it did reset me, okay. Focus the leader, yeah? Gonna have to reload, I think. Oh, never mind. Oh, nice to stepping boot. I just came from the Ice Cream Man 22 stream and it's hardcore brain rot and rage bait, so you deserve all the popularity instead of him. Oh, solid, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, what you see is what you get, dude. We just kicking it. Alright. Let's mop here first, though. Yeah, welcome. 3 to 5. Big hit here. Alright, alright. There it is. Okay, let's, I'm gonna fall back here for a sec. Actually, let's just push up on this clown. Okay. Yeah. So, this is, Shadow of the Road. It's just, it's an alpha playtest, that I was invited to. So this is a upcoming, game. Pretty sick, dude. It's pretty sick. This is still kind of the tutorial section here. But, I lost the first time, so this is good. I don't know if it'll be on console. I'm not too sure about that. There's a link to the Steam page, where you can check it out. There we go. Brothers, where are you? We got magic, folks. Yeah, Steppen. May the kami rejoice at your victory. Continue. Tayasu-sama! It cannot end this way. You don't understand. We were promised. I see the teaching of Mochitsugu Dono in your blades, warriors. Satoru Akira, your discipline honors him. It is good to see you, even in these troubling circumstances. So there's like steampunk, like steam tech in here too. That provides for a new Nippon, don't you see? He will give rise to Japan. Enough! Let me, Satoru. I tried everything I've done. I hope you know. Remember me as a samurai. Oh, shoot. Alright, we got time limits here. Let Akira kill him. Spare his life. Yeah, let Akira do it. Satoru was pushed towards a samurai path. Relations with Akira and Satoru improved. Thank you. Sick, dude. So I'm digging the choices. I'm digging the relationships. We're definitely going to do like a little evil playthrough this time. His honorable death, perhaps better than he deserved. I am glad to walk the path of our fate. Come with me, we must speak. Now then. I take it you have had a fill of sake. But I assume you know who I am? Of course. Tayasu-sama, faithful hand of the Shogun. He praised you often, and for him, praise was not, he was many things, but, Akira, let us not speak ill of Mochitsugu-sama. Silence is a flower. And yet, his voice praised for you both, too, most loyal, most capable of his pupils. In this time of great war, his loss will be felt all the more. Emperor Mutsuhito, he must be stopped. Look around you. You have seen firsthand what that misguided men follow his proclamations blindly. And the power of these gaijin weapons. Indeed, his machinery of war wreaks havoc on our lands. Each morning, my pigeon returns with news of depravity. Hiroji, a 12-year-old servant of the Emperor's castle, found in possession of a Shinto talisman. Alright, Stefan. The British lad. This is Shadows of the Road. This is not Assassin's whatever it's called. Assassin's Creed. Shadows, right? I think it's almost the same name. This is a playtest of the alpha for this new turn-based RPG coming out. Their flesh was served as stew of Hidroji. He was forced to dine upon his parents or suffer the same fate. Damn. Emperor Mutsuhito is an enemy to all Nippon. Under his will, our lives and traditions, our connection to Kami, all will be taken from us. I must ask a request of you, warriors of Machisugu Dono. But first, do you have a question? Forgive me. I feel like there's not going to be, you know, any like speech improvements or anything like that, like Kingdom Come Deliverance or anything. So, Origin Claypot, big enough for the Emperor. Tomorrow you present yourself to Shogun at Edo. He wishes to speak with you. Shogun Tokugawa-sama? But we are Ronin. We are unworthy of the Shogun. And yet I ask of you anyway. Will you refuse? Of course not. Tayasu-sama, we will be there. Good. Rest now, warriors. Tomorrow you shall address Shogun Tokugawa. Together we will discuss the future of our land.
暁もゆ将軍の命風に響く同人の運命は変わった。
何時ら北へ向かい杉山の屋敷へ参る。そこで若き主を見出し我が元へ連れてくるのだ。彼は古き友の息子にして戦の命運を握る者。
Love the art style here.
何が待ち受けようとも構わぬ。この使命決してたがえるな。 必ずや彼を無事に届けよ。さもなくば貴様らに帰る地はないと思え。
名誉挽回抜き今ここに使命は単純に見えた。されど若き主とは何者か。
Who's this boy? Shadow of the Road. Sugiyama Estate. The Shogun has delivered his instructions. Travel to the Sugiyama Estate and escort its young master back to Edo. The boy will change the course of the war. The meaning behind these words remains a mystery. Satoto and Akira travel in secrecy through forest roads. On a rain-soaked evening, they arrived at their destination. Fucking beautiful. This is exactly what I mean. If this boy is so important, why send us? Change the course of war. Surely the Shogun Hatamoto would be better suited. Yeah, I love it's beautiful. Besides, Akira, I do not answer to your questions. I knelt before the Shogun just as you did. I heard as you as well. Now walk as I walk. Whoa! Some ninjas in the trees. Let us walk in silence. What is this? An abandoned cart? The horse have been left unattended. Where is the owner? Reminds me of Cho-chan, dancing with them in the rain. Alright, exploring Nippon. In free exploration, you will traverse a mystical world filled with secrets and adventures waiting to be discovered. As you journey, you may discover collectible items, interactable objects, and characters with their own stories to tell. Pay attention to what you discover and learn deeper insights about Nippon, its customs and history, and the lives of its inhabitants. Click on the ground with right mouse button to move your allies. Oh shit, we roaming. What's up, Steven? Yeah, first time. Creased telegram. Alright, journal tutorial. The journal is essential for tracking progress, gathered information. Entities are organized into categories for easy reference. Ensure you review these entities periodically. You can enter the journal by pressing J. Okay. So, looks like there's also characters. Okay, so just kind of give some background about the characters too. It's dope. Got like your little enemy. Impedium. Alright. Gonna zoom in too. See how close we can get in. Reset. Where the goods at? Oh, I like that. Worn Hachimaki. Open inventory, okay. Is Sippo Hachimaki or headbands? A stain, most likely it belonged to a laborer to absorb sweat from the brow. Alright, right. Doesn't look like it's equipable though. Okay, your inventory interface, you can see all items currently held by your party. Some items can be placed on the belt of an ally, allowing them to be quickly accessed and used. You cannot equip these items during combat, so be sure. Drag the Toki extract to the belt slot. Okay. Sick, dude. We got inventory. Okay, so we got objectives, got some relationships, perks, and skills as well, too. So pretty sweet UI there. Okay, let's swap to this guy. Okay. Pile of chopped wood exposed to the rain. Somebody was working hard and left in a hurry. Judging by the axe marks, they're not a skilled craftsperson. Okay. So it looks like you are kind of fixed camera, looks like. Which is kind of, it's alright with me. You know, I definitely like kind of just, it gives a little bit more exploratory vibe to it, right? Like you don't really know what's around the corner. You can't really like explore ahead of time. Map currently is not active. Rishi powder. Digging the music as well. Hearing some things over here. What are these things? Little bells? Oh. Pale blue robes, trimmed hair, but these are not callous hands of a warrior, a merchant if I had to guess. He chose this place. He left our world on his own terms. Damn, but why so sudden? Did you see what happened? Of course you didn't. You can't see anything. Those big old hats. Can you? No, you can't. We should inform someone at the residence of the body here. The corpse? As you wish. We could also take a look at the cart. Now that we know its owner is, you know, I mean, yeah, we'll take a look. See if we can kind of rotate the camera. Okay, that's really cool too. Being able to rotate is really nice. I've played some games in the past where you're not able to kind of rotate. It's pretty limiting, so I do like that. Okay. Make sure there's nothing up over here. So it doesn't look like there's currently like a mini-map, which is totally fine with me too. Oh. Mitsuiki is an art form created by pulling rice paper cords into elegant designs. In this case, silver and red cords have been beautifully tied into a crane. It is a little muddy, but colors symbolize peace and ward off evil. Who goes there? Approach slowly, strangers. I am Amura Satoru. My name is Takagi Akira. We gladly find ourselves in your care, fellow warriors of the Shogun. As white as Yuri, it is them, Akito. But we are not fellow warriors, Ronin. Of course, you speak true, Akira. Did not mean to offend. You may proceed. Master Kenjiro awaits your arrival. But we are keeping our eyes on you. Watch your steps, Ronin. Even a lowly Ronin can know the honor, value, and hospitality. We're gonna remain silent here. Pushing towards the samurai path. Insult my friend again. Insult my friend again. And this Yuri, and we'll visit your family in their sleep. So you can definitely do some like evil choices as well too, which is solid. Okay. An old, unkept man in decrepit clothes watches the rain fall into the courtyard. This must be Kenjiro. Upon seeing the two Ronin, he calls out, "You too, finally, making an old man wait in the rain. Every day I am reminded that manners have forsaken our world. Our apologies. We traveled with great speed to reach you. You here for the boy?" "Yes, Kenjiro-sama, by the order of Shogun Tokugawa. We are here to escort your son to Ito." The old man's nostrils flare with anger. That little snot is no son of mine. I've given him shelter, clothes, food, and ungrateful brat has been exploiting my kindness for far too long. Take him. Asuke. A woman appears from the doorway, young enough to be Kenjiro's daughter. "My dear, let us not share such bitter words with our guests. You presume to instruct my manner? Forgive me, my love. I only come too. How dare you interrupt me? All I am doing for my own goodness is correct your mistake. Now do not do as you're told and stay in the house. Kenjiro-sama, my son is not a mistake. And still you speak? A wife obeys her husband. Return to the house. I only want to say goodbye. Now!" Just as I said, manners have forsaken our world. Perhaps my wife valued her purity to begin with. We have avoided this mess. Remain diplomatic. As you say, Kenjiro-sama. Yeah, we're getting pushed to the samurai path. But I've wasted enough time with this all. It'd be cool if there's kind of like an indicator of like, I mean, I'm sure that's in your character inventory. But a charming man. Should we stay for dinner? I do not like him either, Akira, but our priority is the boy. We must remain obedient. As you say, Satoru-sama. Yes, I know what you're going to say. Our priority is the boy. Come, Akira, we must go. A little comedy going on. Alright, skill points. As your allies grow in power, they gain skill points. These skill points are awarded after story milestones, side quests, and other activities. You currently have skill points to spend. Open the skill tree by pressing the X button. Oh. This is what we like to see. Alright, so let's see here. Twin Blades. Leader's Call. The development of each ally is visualized along their skill tree. You may allocate skill points into the tree to attain new skills or upgrade existing ones. By unlocking a skill, an ally learns a new technique for battle. This new skill can be equipped by dragging it to the skill belt. An upgrade modifies an existing skill. Sometimes it becomes more potent, other times it bestows a new effect but comes at greater cost. Upgrades are always available to use so long as you have the skill required. Unlock a new skill or upgrade. Alright, what do we got? He strikes twice. Additionally, each slice has 25% chance to inflict bleeding on an enemy. That's pretty powerful. Biting Wind. Strike as he passes before arriving behind them. Deals 7 to 8 damage. So this is pretty nice too. This is like good movement. Yeah, what's up, Dat? One Guy Gaming. This is pretty solid. The skill tree is super immersive here too. We will do... I do like to get that bleed dot damage on. But we'll do this one. Okay. Notice how every skill point has a perk point attached to it. This yet another kind of progression in Shadows of the Road. More on that later. I'm not... It's definitely going to be released this year. This is just the alpha playtest I was invited to. Okay, Biting Wind. We're going to unlock this. Every hero gains... every hero from... Okay, so let's click and drag this onto the skill bar. Good. Okay, we got 0 points to spend. Okay. This guy's got something too, right? Alright, so let's see what we got for him. Okay, so there's Cold-Blooded here. So Samurai versus Ronin, right? Here's your kind of progression bar. So it's kind of got like some like Knights of the Old Republic, like Dark Side or Good, which is solid. Super cool. Alright, Shinobi's Blade, Quick Draw Arrow, Form Focus. Yeah, we want to keep this guy... Definitely unlock this. Here takes a moment to focus his aim. After a short delay, fires a sudden arrow, dealing 6 to 8 damage to an enemy and shifting their turn right by 2. Cool. So that unlocked that. Slick. Okay, locate Toshiro. Oh, it's a big old cat. There's nothing for you here. Move along. Damn, bro. Alright. So, you know, being able to rotate the camera just makes you want to kind of explore every little nook and cranny, so I do like that. Look at that rotten board. The seat is in need of repairs. Oh, this looks like this is pretty, report the merchant's death to someone at the estate. Got a little shrine here. The towering giant stands ready as Satoya and Akira arrive. Holy smokes, this guy looks sick. Ishida. Halt! You know where Ishida? These must be the warriors my father spoke of. The boy looks down. He puts on a brave face, but clearly he is very anxious. We, met your father, an interesting man. Oh, yes. He taught us all about manners. Did he mention that they've forsaken our world? As a matter of fact, a little smile appears on the boy's face. Is he the reason you're sitting here in the rain? I come here sometimes to spend time alone, or with my mother, and with Ishida, of course. You will not escape me easily. Bokan. The boy grins at the behemoth man, and his face falls once more. I just thought I'd have more time. Oh, my manners. Forgive me. My name is Toshiro, and this is Hiraizumi Ishida, my guardian and my friend. Grunts. He's also my friend, although he is smaller than yours, young master, but we must part swiftly. Push towards the Ronin path, okay. So maybe... I think there's something to why they maybe didn't include, like, which pathway the different dialogue options would take you. But you should kind of get a sense of, like, what would be a good response versus a bad response, depending if you're trying to build out a certain way. You can depend on us, both of you. But forgive our haste, we must move swiftly. We will leave right away. I understand. May I ask, do you know why the Shogun wishes to speak with me? We do not know, young master. As civil servants of the Shogun, we live only to carry out his will. I see. It's alright, you can ask. I haven't met anyone like you before. Skin and hair as white as snow. Eyes. Some say I was born under a pale moon. Others, that I was cursed by Tsukimono Suji. Do not frighten young master with the nonsense stories. There's no curse. He was born like this. It's amazing. I'll bet throughout Nippon, there's no one quite like you. On that, we are agreed. Bokan? Bochan. I know my appearance may be a little strange, but you can trust Satoru and I to deliver. Watch out! Oh, ninjas! Oh! Oh, where's mother and father? Oh, shoot. We must make our way to guess. I'm with you, warriors. Let's have a little fun on our way. I'm with you, warriors. We will protect you. Okay. Joins the team. Sick. Let's go. Alright. Are we fighting right now? Shifting right. As you've learned, the shift effects modifies when a target takes their turn. Ishida is a behemoth on the battlefield and can use his towering size to great effect. His ram skill changes as it charges at an enemy, shifts them rightwards to the timeline. Okay. Ram. Use ram on any... Select target node. Okay, so then you can kind of push him back in a direction. That's cool. Okay. Excellent. Notice enemy's position has shifted to the right of the timeline. When some shift skills used to hinder enemies, others instead assist allies. With strategic manipulation of the timeline, your allies will act sooner and strike down foes before they can react. So that's kind of a cool mechanic. Alright, focus. You've learned that a delayed skill is vulnerable to break its bonuses, but there are ways to mitigate this. Some powerful skills resist breaks through focus. Focus shields delayed skill, making it uninterruptible until a set amount of time. Okay, when focus has been depleted, the break occurs as well. Interesting, okay. Alright, let's see here. I think we're gonna... dashes to an enemy. Hold on. So let's kind of... I think we can close in on this guy like so. Oh, select a node. Okay. We'll pop him back. Oh, slick. Cool. Then now we'll be able to get him back attack too. Nice. Shifting. Nice. Oh, there's a few ninjas. Ooh, protect the boy. Head bash. We won't worry about that. Let's go ahead and protect homie. Headbutts an enemy, dealing damage and applying stun. That's awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got heals and magic. I forgot about that. That is cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and move up here. Use this biting wind again. Reinforcements. The enemy have called reinforcements. These reinforcements can arrive following a variety of conditions, such as after a set of amount of time has elapsed or a certain number of enemies have been defeated. Prepare for the arrival of reinforcements. Plan your actions accordingly, paying close attention to the timeline. Let's move up. Take up this guy with one hit left. Looks like there's water effects too. It's kind of neat. That's sick. Oh, there's quite a few loading up here. Alright, in that case, yeah, let's go here. Restores 2 HP each turn for 2 turns. Okay, don't need to do that yet. Okay, he's stunned for a turn. Instantly restores 2 HP. Okay, copy. Oh, 10 damage, major. Alright, let's go move the tank up. This guy looks like he's got a flamethrower. Oh, shit. Okay. We're not gonna be able to mess with that flame wall. Hold on, am I... Okay, here we go. Nice. Keep healing yourself, brother. Yep. Okay, so let's break his concentration. Fall back a little bit here. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the sub. Oh, that's pretty sick. Shifting. Leave the kid alone. Nice. Let's fall back just a tad. Whoa. Final detonation. Oh, so this thing blows up after? That's pretty slick. Okay. Isn't there another guy? Okay. This other dude move. Ah, okay, that is cool. You can click on him and it'll kind of take you there. Let's see if I can hit this shot. I think he might be obstructed, though. Yeah. Quick draw. Ooh, crit. That's cool. There we go. Healing shrines. You have discovered a small shrine, one of many scattered through Nippon. After a long battle, you can approach a shrine to give a short prayer. Your entire party will receive a burst of healing. However, remember that each shrine can only be used once in this way. Nice, okay. Cool. Okay. Alright, escort homie out of the estate. Let's go. So, I mean, you know, I would like some loot. Well, that'd be kind of nice. But that may also come in the future. Or it may just also be not dropping off these clowns. Yes, they definitely raided this village. Oh, them guards are gone. Be some goods up here for us to loot, though. Anything? Oh, here we go. Okay, can't open up that one. The guards, are they all dead? Maybe we can help. Wait. Oh. Oh. Do not dare touch my son. Wasuki's got some magic. Toshiro, my darling, are you hurt? Mother, how? Asuke-sama. I know you have questions, now is not the time. I trust those blades are more than mere decorations. We need to leave. So Toru nods. To the gates, quickly. Alright, cool, she joined up. Sweet. Alright, let's just chuck on some healing pots. Everybody gets a little bit. Just got a solid. Probably give it more for the tank. No points to spend here. Okay. I do like how you can only have 4 abilities as well on your bar. Kind of good. Oh. Oh, hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Saving dogs. Okay, let's get out of here. You bastards. My home. What have you done? Kami above. How could you let this happen? I will make you pay. Oof. Curse you. Father? And you. This is all your fault. You are no son of mine. I should never taken you in. You or that. Or. Toshiro, don't speak about her. I can't. Something's gonna transform, dude. Oh boy. Ochan. Demon child, what are you doing? Whoa! Oh. Satoru, I don't... What the fuck is that? It's Songinbi, a foul monstrosity summoned from the underworld. But how? I do not understand either. But right now it matters little. Whatever this fiend is, it must be destroyed. Oh. Holy. Okay, so he's not friends with anybody. Jesus. Alright, my turn. Yeah, let's focus these guys here. Okay. Spirit pull. Coax the spirit of an ally. They are shifted left by 5 turns, allowing them to take their turn earlier. That's pretty sick. Cursed locks. Locks of her hand thrusts them forward, puncturing medium and range strike that deals 3 to 4 damage. Stabs an enemy with her infamous Tanto, dealing 1 to 2 damage. Okay, so who... Let's, So he would still go after... We'll do it on him. Okay, so he shifts. Cursed locks. It's pretty cool. Oh, he's out of range now. Oh, shit. Okay, so you can't hit your homies. That's cool, though. Alright, let's get after this clown. Probably hit him with a stun. Immune to stun. Sounds right. Cool, so the kind of environmental effects we're putting in, there you go. Light him up. Stay out of the fire. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay. Down. Yeah, let's use this. Okay, he's definitely exploding, so we're gonna probably mob out of here. Where are you going? Nice, okay, that's good for me. Alright, let's finish off this guy. Okay. Let's see here. Little patch. Big 2 damage. Nice. AoE's over here, bro? Oh, he's got a little eye spawn here, too. Okay, let's probably take this thing out. Oh, actually... Hey, what's up, Mir? Yeah, this is a playtest of a new game that just came out. Or, it's in alpha right now. It's kind of a turn-based tactics game. I feel like we don't want these things alive. Oh shit, it's gonna explode? Okay. It's called Shadows of the Road. Nice. Alright. Okay. And let's fall back a little bit here. Big deeps. Spirit pull. Let's see. Cursed locks. Who else can we get? I think I will not be able to move out of range here, though. Actually, I can, looks like. Okay. Powerful. Oh, pushed me into the... It's pretty strong. I think these things just detonate, maybe. I like kind of like the monsters and magic that they've put in here too. It's kind of dope. All right. Big deeps. Solid. Oh, attack of opportunity. I kind of moved the wrong way there. Okay. Target is obscured. Alright, let's move. It looks like there is some loot that just dropped. Looks like a little potion there. Get a target on this clown. Nice. Looks like there's still some ninja around here. No, he's dead. Oh no, he's not. Let's probably stun him here. Little headbutt. I don't have enough movement there. Let's shift. Okay, I should be able to... Let me see if I can use this attack to push through my guy, my body. Looks like he's body blocking. Yeah, I can't make that move. I feel like there might be a little bug there where I have to... Nice. Alright. Toshiro, my baby, wake up. Please, wake up. Ochan, what's happened to him? His spirit has become trapped. I cannot rouse him. I cannot help him. We must take him to someone that can. Ishida, would you mind? I will carry him, Asuke-sama. Asuke-sama, the shogun has tasked us with... Toshiro cannot serve your shogun like this. Surely you'll see that. What do you suggest? There's a monastery so far from here? Not far from here? The Shinshoku there. In the matters of the spirit, they may be able to help. In Edo, I'm sure there are. Satsuru-san. This is not a discussion. I'm taking the boy to the monastery. If you wish to join us, you may. Very well, to the monastery, and please, let us make haste. Alright, dude, thanks for playing. Thank you so much for reaching the end of our playtest of Shadow of the Road. The monstrous Shogunbi has been destroyed, but our heroes have a great journey ahead of them, and they'll need your help. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you please take a moment to share your feedback with us to keep up to date with the latest news? Please wish lists on Steam. We're excited to share more. Yeah, so I would say I'll definitely be taking this survey, but to kind of just wrap this up, really enjoyed this game so far from what I've seen. Love the visuals of it. I feel like the you know, it's very intuitive to other type of turn-based games I played. I like when you don't try to like totally reinvent mechanics or movement or different key bindings and things like that. So that's really great. I love the ability to rotate the camera. Yeah, I mean, as far as like the alpha goes, pretty bug-free too. I think there was maybe a little bit where when it's your turn, you have to switch to an attack, then off an attack to be able to move again, that I was experiencing at the end. Yeah, other than that, I think the skill tree is super dope, and you know, there's a lot to unlock there. I definitely like the difference of you know, light or dark, or like shogun or samurai versus ronin, and you can kind of like, depending on your choices, you'll shift towards that alignment, which is kind of neat. I don't know exactly what that does, but that definitely allows for some replayability too. I would definitely recommend wishlisting this on Steam. I believe you can also sign up for the playtest as well too, for maybe the next round that comes through. But yeah, other than that, rock on. This is awesome, and I'm really looking forward to the game in early access when it comes out. Other than that, thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks for inviting me to the playtest. I look forward to, yeah, it's already wishlisted for me, but I'll take this alpha survey. It's opening up in a new window here, but thanks everybody. We're going to end it here, and until next time, see ya. Bye. All right.